This is for all you lovers out there.
History is gonna change. Legs in the back. Daddy-o, daddy-o. Time machine.
Your mom now, party you. Your mom now, party you. Your mom now, party you.
Dance, dance. Dance, dance. Dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. We're sending you back, closer, back, back. Stella! We're sending you back,
Oh, you make like a tree.
Your mom now, party you. 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 Just never would have met your father. Never would have.
Planets down to Earth, down to Earth, fall down to Earth, fall. What if they breed nice toys? What if they blow that in your pa, and pa, and pa, and pa, and pa? Planets down to Earth, down to Earth, fall down to Earth, fall. What if they breed nice toys? What if they blow that in your pa, and pa, and pa, and pa, and pa?
Your dog wrote an insensitive tweet. You can't eat here.
Uh-oh, Meg. It's a sensitivity mob.
It was just a joke. There's no such thing as jokes anymore.
Yeah, we live in a post-joke world.
Chris, maybe we should just eat outside?
No, Meg, we're eating here.
I'd like to see you try.
It was a joke.
payload.
Are you serious? Ugh. Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where. KIA deploying replacement.
Delivering payload.
Are you serious? Ugh. Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where. KIA deploying replacement.
Let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Green Leader, and tonight we're going to be continuing on with Fallout 4. Going to be hanging out and working our way through Lexington. My gosh, I can't speak. And we're going to go and take out the raiders that are at the Corvega plant, and we're going to see if we can't clear them out without much issue, but we'll see what happens, right? So we'll go ahead and just get started, get straight into that, and we'll go over some of the things that I did off stream last night. Because they're just kind of boring, but we did some things. We did some things that needed to be done. Hey, Raw Dog, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening, and a big hello to McGregor Art as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and a big thank you to all the lurkers as well. Hope you guys are all having a fine Wednesday evening. And hey, we made it through the week. We're halfway through the week. It's Thursday and Friday left, and then we got that sweet, sweet weekend. So hell yeah. And I fixed my camera too, so now I have my stream setup back the way it used to be, back the way it should be. I don't know why it was doing what it was doing, but it was, and now I've got it figured out. So there we go, as we hop back into the game. Got an interview tomorrow. Nice, dude. Very nice. Good luck with that interview. I'm sure you've got it, though, buddy. I'm very happy for you, man. Okay. Yeah, let's actually get to the game itself, and I will adjust the music level depending on... Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not bad. If the music is a little bit too loud, I'll switch out, but I'll drop it a little bit further. But I think that should be good. Better effing get it. I know, right? I know, man. It really does suck what happened to you, but you know, it does sound like it wasn't like a. Well, that's a hell of a way to start the game. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucked.
Brother,
Thanks, Raw Dog. Appreciate that.
what's that?
It's my fault for resting on my laurels.
What's that, brother?
If you don't get it? What do you mean? Are you saying that if you don't get it, it was your fault because you're resting on your laurels? Or it was my fault that your fault that I died? No, it's my fault that I died. I fell off here like an idiot. I thought this was not crossable. Ooh, somebody's attacking that poor man. Let's see if we can't snipe that puppy. Snipe that bad boy. Oh, he got him. Got him. Nicely done, bud. I don't even have to come in and save your ass. Just a random settler. Okay. But yeah, man, did I just hear growling? Oh, there, I did hear growling. Thanks, Kazi.
Good pickings.
It's okay. It's my fault. My current employer let me go. I should have looked for something new last year. I see. Was there sort of like a writing on the wall type of situation? Because, I mean, that certainly happens. I know, you know, very much understand that, you know. So. This is, oh, wait, what? Oh, it's just the door. I can open the door. Oh, that's nice. Nothing else in here.
Security's too good.
I can't hack that shit. Okay, whatever. I gotta go this way anyway. But yeah, it sucks what happened to you, but I hope you're able to get things sorted out and set up and ready to go for you. Hey.
Easy living. This ain't.
No kidding. Best of luck to you, bud. Writing on the wall, maybe. I mean, I would say I was unhappy with my compensation for little. I see. What I mean is, like, was there indications? Because it sounded like you said when we last spoke, it sounded like you were saying that the part of the reason they didn't let you go because you were doing a bad job. They didn't let you go because you were underperforming or anything like that, but that they let you go because they were having funding issues, right? That's what I remember you saying last time. Because I was just curious if there was like other writing on the wall to be like, oh yeah, I should have seen this coming type of thing.
Get those varmints!
Oh shit. I do appreciate when Cogsy finishes off my my kill. Hey. Roll mat. Oh, I don't even have to go this way. I already found my way to Lexington. That's right. Oh, and that's right. I gotta level up. So, quickly to discuss. Also, they lost spots for the contract. They lost a lot of work. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. So yeah, maybe that is one of. Yeah, maybe that was one of those situations where maybe you should have been looking for a new job at that point. But you know, it is what it is, right? But I think you got this. I think you got this this one for this new interview. So I think you got it. Okay, just to quickly go over what we did. So in Sanctuary last night, I ended up cleaning up the entirety of the settlement, cleaning out all the scrap, cleaning up everything that I could break down and scrap. And then I went through the whole Sanctuary tutorial. So I set up beds, I set up food, I set up water, defenses, and I think those are like the 4 main things. And the scrapping is what took the most time. Like the actual setting up of the settlement was actually relatively fine overall. But just like clearing out all the crap, that was what took me the most time. So we did that and we got a level. So I didn't want to level up until right now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I was trying to think of what I was actually going to do next, because I think I have Rifleman already. Can't get the next one yet. It's okay, but I don't really care too much about that. When their weaknesses lets you attack more efficiently, 5% increase to hit chance, damage, Delta VAT targets. Okay. I was kind of thinking of something along the lines of either. There's local leader too. I get that. That takes me up to Animal Friend, because the reason why I want local leaders, that allows me to set up supply lines between my workshops, which is nice. However, Action Boy, that would also be a nice one to have. Which one's the hacker one? There it is. Under intelligence. I won't do that one. I think I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do not moving target, Action Boy. That makes action points regenerate 25% faster. Huzzah. Okay. We were lucky to have the current option year that's ending. Yeah. I have a good feeling for the interview. It's with a former employer from years ago. I would gladly go back to work for them. Well, it sounds like you already have it in then, and if that's the case, right? And you'd be able to show off some of the stuff that you've been able to do now, right? Assuming it's in like similar kind of work. Oh, and that was the other thing. I don't actually have to walk all the way there. I can actually fast travel back to Lexington because we found it last time, so. By the way, guys, how is the stream looking? Please let me know if there's anything weird going on with the stream. It looks fine on my preview, but I'm also getting, like, Restream's giving me a warning about an unstable bit rate or something like that. So let me know if there's anything weird. Also, I think the music is just a smidge too loud. Yeah, just a smidge more. I wanted more like definitely in the background, whereas like right now it's like a little too much, you know? That's better. That's better. I have a lot of advantages with this position, so the skids have been graced. Nice. Yeah, nice. That's what you want to hear, right? That's definitely what you want to hear. Weird, weird. All systems go from here. I'm very glad. I'm very glad to hear that. Yeah. It is weird, though, because, like, the stream health keeps going from, like, excellent to fair. And it's bitching about my bit rate, which does seem like, granted, I upped the resolution to 1080p, so I'm now full HD. You can now see my horrible face in full HD. I am actually gonna have to reconfigure my setup a little bit for the 1080p, so I can actually get the gameplay footage down to 16:9, and then get the camera to be, you know, a nice square 200x200 or whatever. Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's see if we can't ping some leg shots, shall we? Why did you miss? Oh my gosh, whatever. Thank you, Cogsy. This is why I like having Cogsy. And I don't want to waste my AK on these guys. But I like to cripple the legs of the ghouls, so that way they can't. They're essentially either stationary or can't run very fast, which then allows Cogsy to do whatever the hell he wants. There we go. Ah, Cogsy. That works. Hey, okay, so nobody else is aware of me right now. That's nice. Did I get the first? I did not get the first body. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna go up here. I know there's a few things that we can get. Ooh, ammunition. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, I'm hoping that the sound bug that I got last time is actually not there right now. When the company owner wants to hire me back badly, I think it's a shoo-in. Oh, yeah. But I have to get used to driving the hour and a half away. Oh my gosh. How's my night going? My night is going good. My night is going very good. I'm here, right? It's Wednesday, which means we're halfway through the week. I'm playing some Fallout. My night is going real good. Got my workout in. Got my got my workout in.
Are we past rats now, sir?
Yes, Cogsy, shut up. I don't need you giving me shit. You're literally an orb robot. Anyway, yeah. Got my good workout in, got some decent work in at work, and overall, it's a pretty good day, you know. Not a lot to complain about. Would have been nice if I was able to get a little bit more done with the program that I'm working on at work, but at the very least, and I know that's where I gotta go, but there's people here that I need to kill first. Oh, hello. You guys are angry. You guys are real. Oh, 95. Let's say, don't you dare. There we go. One crippled. There we go. There's the other crippled. So now both of these guys cannot. Somebody's pissed. Somebody's pissed up top. The Raiders are pissed. They've just fired a fat man. Suppose I didn't need VATS for that. But. Lifting the sandwich to your mouth doesn't count as a workout. Look, sir. Just because I had a sandwich does not mean that was what my workout was. Okay. Okay. Give me crap in my own stream. I get it though. I get it. Still. But yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. I enjoyed it. Too long rifle. Oh, I will take the extinguisher. And that. Yeah, I'm into fitness, guys. Fitness whole sandwich in my mouth. There it is. Fitness pizza in my mouth. There it is. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. The classic. Did I miss? I missed every single damn shot. This is why I like VATS, because my aim is horrible.
I was just getting warmed up.
Thank you, Cogsy. Thank you for covering my ass, because I miss things a lot. Oh, that's the person with the fat man. That's the person with the fat man. I'm saving right now. If you're unfamiliar with Fallout, the Fat Man is a mini nuke launcher, and it is devastating. So it's always good to take this personage out very carefully. I have 2 kettlebells I need to start using. Dude, do it. Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. By the way, I need to get that like meme video. Absolutely. The Shia LaBeouf, just do it. I have to get that for sure. And a weighted jump rope. I didn't know you could get weighted jump ropes. I suppose it kind of makes sense, right? But I did not know that was a thing. Thank you for the ammo. That guy's gonna go kablamo.
It's a fight then.
You don't... Oh, you dingus. Goodbye.
Come on.
So I took out the one with the fat man, so I think I'm safe from that. How you... Yes, it is fine then. My gosh. I've had 6 rounds. I will gladly take that. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have... Oh, shotgun. Yeah, of course, shotgun. Okay, so that was the non-armored raider. Here's the armored raider. Fat Man. Ah! Yes. That car's gonna explode. Machete, tactical harness, some raider power armor. Gee, that's not as much raider power armor as I was expecting. That's interesting. Gaia and Rachel Zegler redeems, please. But first, from the perspective, it looked like Cogsy had blown up. That was not. That was what blew up. Gosh. It's just the random things that happen in Fallout. That is rubbish. I will agree with you for once, Cogsy. That is rubbish. But it's...
Where'd that little fucker go?
There's a fight going on downstairs. Let's get in on this. What's all this? just the smack. Oof, raiders are dying, and I'm not there to kill. I'm not there to take advantage of that, and it makes me sad. Okay, anyway, but first, a green leader standing by redeem, that's a given. Yes, I actually do need to get that. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, jump ropes apparently target a shit ton of muscles. I believe it. I do believe it. Like I said, I just had no idea that there was a, that you could get weighted jump ropes. Also, if you have not jump roped in a while, would it not be also prudent to not, like, just to start with a jump, like a regular jump rope, and not necessarily be going straight for the weighted ones? How did I whiff? There we go. That's better. So one Raiders versus ghouls. The Raiders win. Or ghouls win. Brain. Only to be finished off by moi. And now I'm fat. Cogsy, give me your shit.
Yo.
Well, actually, carry my shit. I already spent the money on the way to jump. Well, there we go. Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh, crap. Cogsy is filled to the brim with stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to be... I might have to use some buff out here. That's where my AK was. I was wondering where that was last night. Okay, Cogsy. Cogsy, my good friend, can you at least carry this? Is this in your... No, you can't. Well, crap baskets. Baskets full of crap. Well, the one thing you can do in Fallout, it's very nifty. Things don't respawn too quickly. Right? It takes a second for things to respawn. And when I say second, I mean it's like several. Or, I forgot I have buff out. Hold on. What happens if I take buff out? Besides potentially getting addicted to it. Which we might with this build, considering that my strength is very low. Let's take some buff out and see if that actually does it perfectly. Okay, great. Now we're going to fast travel back home. Back to Sanctuary. We'll go ahead and drop everything off, and then I can show you guys what I did there. Don't worry, I bought a non-expensive one. Okay, good. Good. Very nice. And buff out has worn off, but that's okay. I'm here. Cogsy, give me your stuff.
Something.
Yes, give me everything, please. Take it all.
Pizza?
I wonder if I can actually. Also, that was kind of interesting that I somehow equipped that, but whatever. I wonder if you can actually equip Cogsy with stuff. You can give him like a gun or something, and he'll use it. Never even thought about that until now. Just making sure I'm not putting anything in here that I don't want to, like say the... Nice, okay. And then we can go ahead and do that to the workshop. Thank you very much. Oh, it's so much better, man. I used to do that on stream sometimes, and it would take forever. Where I would literally go into that house, drop all of the junk, go into the mode to craft stuff, right? And then I would just be hitting X on scrapping everything, and it was a giant nightmare. I'm gonna be carrying the Fat Man or the frag mines. I don't really use them. Don't need that. I do want to keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Will need that. Don't need the pipe pistols or that or those. And we can get rid of that. Keeping the militia hat. $200 per jump rope seems... Yeah. Yeah, $200 per jump rope seems ridiculous. That is for sure. I would never recommend that. I mean, unless it's like a super duper, like, amazing jump rope. But even then, that seems kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Am I wrong on this? Am I wrong on this to think that jump ropes should probably be, like, $10 for a regular one? Maybe 50 for a weighted one. Like, $200. That seems way too much. Okay, so there's all the apparel out of the way. Throw the brown meat, keeping the buff out. Get rid of that. Get rid of I will keep this crispy squirrel bits. Keep that. Jet away. Don't need them. Well, we'll keep the Mentats just in case. We'll keep that. Won't keep that. That. Don't need the Nuka-Cola or the Psycho. We'll keep the roasted Mirelurk meat. And there's that. And that is a bueno. Okay. Okay, so just to show you guys what we did. First things first, let's go over the food situation. So I put up this fencing here such that if we do get attacked by somebody, at least we have a fence here such that it's not particularly easy for them to like shoot in and do some destruction on the food sources. There's still a chance, but at the very least we've got a physical barrier that's in the way. Now if they throw grenades or something like that, that's a different story. But at least we got some basic protection there. For water, we set up just two pumps over here. We got one over there. We got one over there. As you've also noticed, there is a whole bunch of trash houses that are now gone. We set up all the beds for everybody is in here. I set up a couch. Right, some couches, chairs, table, and chairs. We got 3 beds in here. 2 beds there. So now everybody has a bed. And I got plenty of room to expand to. I could take over all these different houses to add more beds for when we do get more people. And then, of course, I got the security dig. So I put June up here. This is June Long. I put him up there, and so he's the defense guy. I should actually give him an AK. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, he's fine. Okay.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
I know, buddy. I know, buddy. You got this, bud. So we put a guard station here, particularly an elevated one, so we've got a nice, you know, overlook of everything. We put 2 turrets here as well to give them a hand because they produce a lot more defense. And of course, we put another guard station over here with 1 turret because I didn't have the circuitry for a second one. At some point, I'll have to add a second. At some point, I would like to add like a marketplace over here, like just a big building, and maybe even have some apartments up above there, but that's something for later on. And I'm trying to think of what else that I did here, and I think that's it, really. Also, at some point, I would like to either take this over as my house, because it was my house back in the day before the war, or I either set up a nice fancy house for myself here, and then I set up a whole bunch of armors, or at least put the power station there, and then have some armor display stands for the power armors and for all that other stuff. So, yeah. Their justification is that it's Wi-Fi enabled, and what? Wi-Fi? At what point does jump rope need to be Wi-Fi enabled, sir? And they have an app. I have enough wireless devices gangbanging my router. I don't need another. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Wi-Fi enabled jump rope. Who the hell thought of such a thing? And why? I don't get it. The building was one of my favorite things in 4. Shame they ruined it in 76. I get hoarding items is an issue, but they didn't handle it. Yes, they absolutely did not handle it right. Like, particularly for scrap. Like, you should have been able to hoard scrap as much as you want, because it's just building materials, and it takes forever to get anything worthwhile for building materials to be able to build the shit you want. Like, I get maybe hoarding weapons or ammunition or something, but, like, come on. That's stupid. Also, if you did not know, your settlement happiness is not just based off of like whether or not you are fulfilling their needs. It's also based off of whether or not you're there. So like you being there improves settlement happiness, which I didn't know until like halfway through one of my playthroughs years ago. I'm like, oh, this actually makes more sense. Like, why is everyone so upset? And like, oh, it's because I'm not there.
There's a
Which,
use to that. I'll eat my hat.
oh, shut it, Kadzi. There is definitely a use to it. The building, man, the building in this game was, for me, kind of hit or miss. I didn't hate it, but it also wasn't my favorite. I felt there were way too many instances where I'm like, I kind of wish I could get this to work or get this. Like, it felt like they were a little too strict on the placement requirements. And then at the same time, they were a little too loosey-goosey on, like, how you could legitimately place things, right? So it just, I don't know. I always had a bit of a rough time. I always think there's something in here. There is not. Check that. I should head back up and try and see if there's something else that I left up there. I already got that. So we'll be heading into Corvega in a second. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. This is where I was looking for. Okay, so we got that. Got him. Yep, the ghoul. The raider. And now I can grab this stuff because, again, I am a giant hoarder. I suppose that is one of the things that I think in general, what is wrong with allowing the players to hoard other than Bethesda just said more money, please, because it's a live service game, and so because it's a live service game, they have to. That's a mini nuke. That is a mini nuke in that skeleton's hands. Okay. Also, I really want that helmet, but I can't get it. Okay, we're going off to Corvega. Ooh, I did this the other day. I don't like the option, but I also the one thing I didn't know about is there is a sewer system that you can go in through, but I don't think I've ever actually found it in the game before. Let's just try and look for that. I don't know how co-op Fallout wasn't in the forefront of their idea board. Everyone would have leaped at a 4-player. Yes, 100%. If you had just made it, if you just made Fallout 76 as just a co-op, not a freaking live service Destiny clone, but in the Fallout universe, if they had just been, here's a new Fallout game with a new story and everything. Oh, and instead of a companion, you can bring in your Vault Dweller from your game into your friend's game. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. And I think people would have loved that game from day one. Instead, we had the shit that was Fallout 76. That was largely a disappointment. Certainly a disappointment for me. And again, I didn't hate it outright as the worst thing ever, but it also was not what I wanted, you know. It's not what most people wanted. It just didn't feel like Fallout. Like, I had no interest in even completing the story. Really? I can't take that? Fine. It's like how you go from, like, just having the best idea ever to just completely flubbing it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay. See, I've never done that. I've never gone this way. I've always just gone in through the front door and just sniped people from across the way. Or just fought my way in. I've never actually gone in through the sewer system, even though I know you can. Even though I know it's an option.
Sir, something's afoot.
Okay, it's gonna die soon. It's gonna die soon. Oh, does my gun have a flashlight? Hold on. Hold on. What? Is the game borked? Is that meant to be like a total black screen, or is that just because I'm in a dark area? I think it's just because I'm in a dark area. But why does it seem like I've got a flashlight on my gun? Because I don't. It doesn't look that way. I know you can. I know you can get a flashlight attachment for this thing. Oh, actually, hold on. Reflex sight, muzzle booster, magazine, woodstock. Yeah, no. Interesting. Yeah. Dude, could you not be right there to shoot through you? Not gonna waste a big boy shot of flashlight. Ugh, gosh, drinking the water here seems like a horrible idea. Now, there is somebody here. Oh, this guy's dead. Okay. I swear I heard a raider, though. Interesting. Okay, so it's gotta be this way. Oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Thank you.
That's it.
Ooh, more ammo for the HK. Because the HK is definitely a better pistol. I have a MP9 in my... Hold on. Yeah, I have an MP7. I have this bad boy. Beautiful pistol. But the problem is that I only have 31 rounds for it. So that's like one magazine and that's it. Which is not going to cover it. So I'm just trying to be careful about how much I'm actually using. Now, this, I don't know how much of this is actually useful or not. It's just, like, it's story stuff, which is fine, but the problem, I've read it so many times. You know, talking about Gristle and these guys, actually. Because this is, I think, Lonnie's terminal. And he's just, you know, there's a bit of a shift there, and a bit of a change, and drifting apart between comrades here because, you know, not Gristle, but Jared. Is it Jared? I think it's Jared. Jared is obsessed with the site, and meanwhile Lonnie's just like, dude, let's just focus on continuing this success that we have here of essentially just raiding people as we, you know, take them out from here. And Lexington's a great base, and we've got the little secret entry in so that people will never actually see us.
Probably bugged out already.
Oh, that's who I heard. Somebody up top. Getting all those sweet, sweet tin cans.
Anything? Whole lot of nothing. I don't think there's anything out there.
This is when I wish I had a,
Why? Need to take more risks.
yeah, this is definitely when I wish I had more of a,
Everything all right? Going downstairs, been firing on and out.
man, if I get it, so if I get a headshot, which I should be able to ping manually, or I could completely whiff it, just like I do. That's fun. He's down. Who else? Who else wants it? Who else? Come on.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Who's out there?
Did you see this person explode? Oh, okay. I do like the Bloody Mist perk. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. That's not the spotlight. That is. Who's it? Got no stuff. You got shotgun. Another shotgun.
Fucking seeing things.
Are you, though? Is it seeing or hearing things? I don't know. No. Nothing in here. So, guys, question for the chat. What's your guys' favorite Fallout game? So far, the list for me is 3. I really like 3 the most. Then it probably has to be 4. More for the gameplay than for the story. Then it's New Vegas. And the reason why New Vegas is 3rd place for me is just because it's so jank, man. It is just so janky. I couldn't get past half the stuff to get to the good part of the game, to get to the good story, you know. So I had a hard time with that. Ooh, some cigarettes, nice. And then last place for me, it has to be 76. I have not played 1, and I haven't played 1 or 2, and I haven't played Tactics either. But I would love to. I believe. Hold on, I'm not even sure if I have 1. Hold on, just a gosh darn second here. Let me see if I actually even have 1 and 2. I believe it's available. For sure. I just don't remember if I ended up buying them or not. I do. I have Fallout 1 and 2. And I even have Tactics. So at some point, I'm going to have to actually play Fallout 1 and 2 and see, like, where they line up. Because I know that, like, Fallout 1 and 2, they're more like isometric, gosh, really like classic CRPGs. That's really what they were like. And, which for me, I have I wouldn't quite say a new appreciation for them, because I've played a fair amount of them growing up, but like really going through Baldur's Gate again. Well, not again, but you know, playing Baldur's Gate and then playing through Rogue Trader with Magus and Raw Dog. Like I have a renewed sort of appreciation for the CRPGs. So it would be nice to actually play through it again, but I just don't know like how much. Gosh. That's it. That's all that's over here. 3, New Vegas. 4, 76. Didn't play the originals. Think you can get them super cheap. I know for a fact they are on Steam. I have them on Steam, and I agree. I think I got them for super cheap on Steam. Okay, here we go. Let's see if any of these guys have any real guns or if they've got just the Fallout guns. Goodbye. It's probably not even worth anything. I just don't want...
I swear I must be going crazy.
You're definitely going crazy, sir.
Hey!
Why am I missing? Just that guy exploding into a million pieces. Just the viscera. That's... I'm sorry. It's entertaining. I find that very entertaining. Because again, I'm a hoarder, I have to pick everything up. It's a weird raindrop. Lovely. Why is fire? Why is... Okay, game. Hogsy, could you please not be right in my way?
Well, hello there.
Okay, shotgun shells. Nobody has anything particularly good right now. And to be fair, maybe it's because I'm low level. Probably because I'm low level. Just trying to see if there's anything else. Because sometimes they sneak some very sneaky things. Thank you, Cogsworth. You're making a wonderful job.
It's getting worse. Another recruit died last night. Barrel got him good.
I gotta be honest with you. You have some more new recruits dead.
Access down below. Nobody knows I got it.
Think somebody let it in?
Nah, I don't think so. I swear, somebody needs to go.
What the fuck was that?
How did you see me? How did I miss? What? There we go.
Don't you die on me!
Too late.
Scared, huh? You should be.
It's called holding an angle, sir.
Over nothing.
I feel like he was about to throw something.
Fucking seeing things.
It looked like he was about to throw something, but then he, well, got eviscerated. He had a shotgun. And now I'm carrying too much. Psst. Okay. We sort by weight. There we go. Drop these off, drop that off. Gonna keep that. Drop those off. Once I get enough ammo for this, I'll probably get rid of the 10mm pistol entirely. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep that and swap that out because the glow sights are better for sure. Okay, and that's fine. That is fine. I'm very, very glad, Cogsworth, that you carry all this crap for me. Oh, look, the auto mod caught somebody. I appreciate that. I did not even see that. Couldn't ban that personage.
Mr. Mark?
Yes. Yes, Cogsworth.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
I love how he whispered the first time. Because he was definitely in sneaky mode. And then this time he's just like, ah, hey. Just very loud. In charge. All that jazz. There he is. Ooh. Cola bottles. Thank you. Get a 10mm pistol. Something out here that I can shoot. No, there is, but I just don't know where they are. I'm actually... What? Where? Who's hiding? Oh. He is...
What the?
Cogsy. Cogsy. I can't shoot through you, sir. I don't want to...
Think you can hide?
I trust everyone's still alive.
Go.
Let's get these firearms.
Goodbye.
Someone's out there.
Yeah, somebody is down here.
Get these pop shots out of day. Over here, sir.
Oh, it can turn around. That's...
Apparently decided we were too much trouble.
I was hoping to sneak in so I could turn this thing around on the idiots, but that was not in the cards.
Just noise. Just noise.
Totally. It's totally just noise, guys. You should definitely not come down here looking. That would be great. Allow me to loot.
Disappearing act. Huh?
Yes. Indeed. Oh, we're definitely
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Totally. And then just that's it, just caravan stuff, talking to the caravan, talking the lady, blah blah blah, cowboy hat, talking about the group that went to whatchamacallit, Concord. And I have the Corvega key, so now that's open.
No sign.
And for whatever reason, this is locked. I suppose they're being smart, right? They're being secure with their stuff. They have it behind a locked door, and the crate is locked as well.
Now.
Ooh, HK ammo and another MP7. For whatever reason, that Buttercup head. Create Lapua. Some 7.62 by 39. Not for this gun, but you know, sorry, it's 5.45 by 39. Basically the Russian equivalent to the 5.56 round. Okay. They're both identical. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and have that as the replacement for the 10mm. But we'll at least I have 2 magazines for it, not just 1 now. There was a guy that was just destroyed. There he is. Plenty of armor, but not the right gun or ammunition I was looking for. Not the end of the world, just obnoxious. Nice. It's always fun when it's just you just stick it in, you don't have to do it, and you turn it and it works for that lockpicking mini game. Not ridiculous. And it's here. I heard them like there were at least, you know, a bunch. It's there. Cogsy.
What?
Who's it?
What is... Hello?
What the?
What?
Whatever.
This is bullshit.
End of the line!
Goddamn
shit!
They threw grenades.
There.
Hi. Goodbye. Oh, this is auto? Nice.
Someone's out there.
Oh, that's full auto. That's nice. Sure, we'll hit you in the arm.
People.
Ow.
I was just getting warmed up.
Indeed. I'm very glad they didn't have any of the fancy guns, or else I would definitely be dead right now. And hey, look at that. Another... Oh, no, that's a bottle cap mine. That's right. Where are you? Just the...
Where'd that little fucker go?
Mom's house? Here we go. Hey, and 45 ACP. Nice. And for whatever reason, a power station.
Show your face. Come on, I dare ya. Fucking hide from me.
What's all
Dead.
this then?
I don't know.
Warmed up over
I just
here.
don't know where you are. Oh, hi. You started it. To be fair, I didn't. Have you played Fallout 1 and 2? I have not.
Howdy-ho!
I'd like to, but I have not, apparently.
That about takes care of that. Terrific!
That may have been a little rude of me. You... Yeah, that's right. You handle it, Cogsy.
Feel that?
I'm supposed to rest.
You couldn't handle it. No, I've not played the originals. I have them, but I have not played them. To be honest, I am also a little scared that they're not going to work. Simply because it's, you know, it's an older game.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Were you? You aren't even near the fight, madam. Okay, I need to drop stuff off. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop off a few things, and then I'm gonna go outside, which there will be a bit of a fight, as expected. But I would like to go back and forth and dump some stuff.
To hide. It'll all be over soon.
I'm not really hiding. Have you played the originals, by the way? McGregor art. Have you played 1 or 2? I've been... Okay. Let's see how well this works. I haven't played 3 either. You have not. Or you haven't played 3 either. Really? Okay. I think you're missing out if you haven't played 3. Definitely missing out if you haven't played 3. I love 3.
I found him! Hello!
Nice. Good work, Cox. Hip shot. Ow, 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 ow.
Mr. Mark, pick anything good?
Trying to... get over encumbered again.
Find him and kill him.
That's rude. There we go. How did I miss that first shot?
Disappearing act, huh?
Okay, am I? What? What is happening right now? Okay. Why is that off? It's weird. But the aim on that just seems just out of sync. I was aiming, oh gosh. Aiming right for it, and yet I couldn't hit it. A little disappointing. And now I'm fat again.
Oh, I know you're here.
Oh, shut it. Please tell me there's a storage container up ahead. Like right here on this corner, because that would be a pain. I know I'm carrying too much, game. How much am I carrying? Pounds. Okay, I'm sure there's something that I can do, something I can eat. I prefer not to waste a buff out for this. Do I have something that's like a pound? I think it's half a pound. Oh, there we go. But still, half a pound. What about this? Junk? No. Fine, we're just gonna eat some food. So we're gonna do... There we go. Okay. To the map. Fast travel back to Sanctuary, drop everything off. Voila.
Sanctuary.
Oh,
I
gosh.
knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Yeah, that's nice. Kazi,
Can I
give me your shit.
be of
Thank you.
service?
Out the way, Murphy. No! You have a perfectly good lounge area inside the main house. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't. Goes in there. Put just the scrap, please. Thank you. All this off. Get a bunch of glass from this run. I always sell the pack of cigarettes. There we go. And then we can send all this to the workshop. Broken down. Very nice. Maybe the GOG version of the originals run better than Steam. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing, is that I don't know. I've not even tried launching them yet because...
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. Because this world ain't yours, is it? I saw you leave that icebox.
Yeah.
It can help you, kid. It always
Sorry, she
has
had to talk to
answers.
me.
Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Maybe later.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The site will be here when you need it.
I've never needed the site. It's just basically give her a bunch of chems so that she can get a high and get the site. I'm going to keep this one just in case, because I don't want to run out of ammo on that one. So, yeah. I do need to start using grenades and whatnot. I've not done that enough. I'm sorry, I'm a hoarder, so I have to pick everything up. Doesn't help that I'm kind of like this way in real life too. I always like to try and collect things and all that good stuff. So I actually had Jet. I could have given her to her right then and there, but I don't. Doesn't really matter. And Psycho's good for like melee builds, if I remember correctly. Oh, and I'll drop off the pack of cigarettes. Unless what's her name is here? She is here. She's always here. I swear, like, once you meet Trash Can Carla, she's just, like, living in your place, even though she's not technically a resident. Oops. It's over here. In the junk. Here's my pack of cigarettes. Let's go ahead and sell it and make some cash.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Yes, please.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sell you these. Not a lot, but, you know, for right now, I just want it out of my inventory. I don't have to worry about it later on. What do you have in terms of weapons right now? Just the classic stuff. None of the modded weapons. Or the weapons from the mod, I should say. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Take my 20 caps and leave. Thanks, Carla. Oh, I looked away and thought Trash Can Carla is what you were calling the chem psych. No. No, this is Trash Can Carla. She's real classy. Oh, gosh, and she disappeared. Where's Mama Murphy? Murphy! There she is. I had a chair in here still?
Jet. Then I can use the site to help you.
No. No! I mean, to be fair, I could feed the addiction. Doesn't really matter. She's an old lady. She doesn't care. Because everything here is looking... Ooh, maybe I should just go ahead and harvest this.
Well.
Seeing as it's ready for a harvesting. Although I kind of hate planting the gourds. For whatever reason, like the gourds and the watermelons are always like really finicky to place. Just Sturgis there in the corner. It's his corner. He likes it. That's where he wants to be. Okay, Sturgis, enjoy your corner. Wait, did I? Okay. Okay, game. And the potatoes. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, and actually, maybe I should have some Radaway quickly. I should actually favorite the Radaway right there. I'm gonna go ahead and use some Radaway, and then we're gonna go ahead and fast travel back to Corvega. Actually, let me do that. Not do that. Also, so because I'm using this tactical weapons mod, they did not actually make sure that all of the animations correctly. All they did was just put the guns in the game. That's it. So every time you pull out certain guns, the animations are not right. So like that, you're cocking the gun on the rail when that's not how you cock it. The cocking mechanism is on the back. It's like an AR-15. You pull it back. At least I believe so anyway. That's what it looks like. The charging handle is right there. Hold on. That's the one. Yeah, see, right there. Right there behind the stock is the charging handle itself. Right? So it's right at the back, just like it is in an AR-15. Pull it back and then let it go. Right? Whereas, because they haven't done anything with the animations, all they did was just put in the guns for the game. So when you pull out the gun, it cocks it like it's the 10mm. And it's funny. It makes me laugh every time because it's so dumb. It's the same thing with the AK. If you pull out the AK, first of all, the magazine goes in weird, and then again, he's cocking it from the wrong side. On the AKs, they have the charging handles on the right side of the weapon. But anybody who's right-handed, you have to do the reach around to grab the charging handle and to actually cock the gun. So it's just funny. I enjoy it. Give me sight beyond sight. Thunder, thunder, thunder. I don't know Thundercats that well. Never seen Thundercats though. I mean, you know more about it than me. That's impressive. I don't even know that. Todd Howard wanted to sell the idea, not the realism. Which part? Which part are you talking about, sir? Oh, and then obviously the map. So we go back to Corvega. That's a cool looking power armor. On the gunplay, he wanted it to look pretty, not be mechanic. True, but I'm not talking about Todd Howard though. I'm talking about the people who added the mod. So all the animations are like the stock in-game animations, which are meant for guns that are in the game, right? So the 10mm, you cock it back, you know, like you normally would with a regular pistol, right? Regular semi-automatic pistol. And same thing with when you pull out the AK, it's reloading it as if it were like the standard SMG or the assault rifle that's in this game. It's not taking into account the fact that these are actually modded weapons. And yeah, it is the same thing. Like that is true for like Starfield is very true on that. Like the way the guns work in Starfield is just kind of ridiculous, and particularly like the damage too. Like the damage on the guns is stupid low. So now I can re-grab all the stuff I dropped off in there. Yes, Cogsy. I have a problem. I'm sorry.
Shall we seek cover, sir? I'm feeling rather exposed.
It's fine. I'm trying to think if I got every... Yeah, I did. Okay. So here's where we're going. Who? Wait, you're below me. You aren't in the... Trying to remember how to even get there. Did you like the trench gun video I sent? Yes, I did.
Shit! Lost.
The trench gun is a very cool shotgun. And yes, it was,
Getting tired yet?
Oh, hi. You, sir, you ran right past me. Oh, he was taking a swing. That poor fella. That poor fella. Okay, maybe I should actually do some melee.
Think you can win this, huh?
That is weird. What is happening right now?
Back. I was having fun.
Okay, game. Okay.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Am I hiding, madam?
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Oh, you lost an arm. Took chems. You got the sight. I wish. I don't understand why this is a war crime. Proceeds to rapid fire like a machine gun. Yes. Well, okay, first of all, it's not rapid firing like a machine gun. You are cocking it and operating it very quickly. Have you seen how... Hello, monkey. Have you seen how people can... Hello. Thank you. And the level. Very nice. Gosh, what is it? Lever action rifles. Lever action rifles. Have you seen them? Monkey. Yeah, exactly. Lever action rifles are very cool, but people can like fire lever action rifles very quickly. And I mean very, very quickly, sir. To the point where it's as fast as a sort of machine gun type of situation that people are not aware of. There are plenty of videos of that. Oh, shut up, monkey. I picked up a folder. I should not have picked up. Folders are worthless. They don't even break down into anything. Got a clothing iron. That's a first. I didn't know there were clothing irons in this game. Ooh, carton of cigarettes. That's some caps. Yeah, fanning those with speed, cocking the lever action. You can do it in Hunt Showdown too. Yeah. Yeah, it is amazing what people can do when they know how to operate something. So. That is. Is that something that I could pick up? Yes, it was. And scrapper is something that I need to get as well. Gets better stuff from breaking it down. Hey, look, more nonsense. And then I'm just gonna close you because I don't like that, like at all. Okay. I think I've cleared out between these two sections. Now I can come back at my leisure and finish looting, because you can get a ton of steel in this area. Because you see, where are they? There we go. So there's a lot of these coolant caps and flanges and things like that that you can get in the game. In the game. In this factory here, there's a ton of them, and they break down into steel. And it is great if you are very low on steel. You come to Corvega and you get just a shit ton of steel farming. Very nice. Down to a single mag. Well, I'm gonna get down to a single mag with the AK as well. I'm gonna have to switch back to the normal guns, like a pleb. Suppose I could have tried to buy some ammo from Carla. And I'm carrying too much. Cogsy. Carry all my crap, please. And the factory is in the game. Yes. Correct. This is true. He's at his max. Okay, good. Fine. Works for me. Now I can pick up more stuff. I have a problem. I do. I have a legitimate problem, and it started with Morrowind. I blame Morrowind completely. That's where my hoarding began. I started collecting things and selling them and raising my barter skill to a ridiculous levels where at least I was getting some valuable outcome from actually selling worthless crap to the stores. I suppose that's one of the things that I actually am disappointed by in Skyrim and in this game is that the bartering system is actually kind of garbage.
Sir, my
those games.
condensator has prepared another canister of water for you.
Lovely.
Mr. Mark, here you go.
Thank you for the purified water. I highly appreciate it. Thank you. And
That's all for now. All right,
that's
then.
all for now. Fine. Be the aluminum. Thank you.
The Court Vega. I like to think of it as a distant cousin.
Lovely. Trying to think if this gets me anything in terms of turret control, or if this is just for the robot. No, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Really, have I? Wow, this whole side is just completely devoid of any of these special combinations that get you stuff. Move duds and whatnot. Well, that's just... there we go. There's one. There's two right there. That makes me sad, though. Oh, there we go. And there's three. Dud removed. Thank you. Oh. And maybe I'm just not seeing it. But I don't see any others. So, now we get to play the actual game itself. The actual minigame, I should say. Razor, Revel, Slate, Raids, Rests, Relay. Okay. Roman. There's lots of R words, so let's try and see. Let's try and check the R words, shall we? Likeliness 0, so it's none of the R words. So it cannot be Razor, cannot be Raids, cannot be Rests, Relay, or Roman. So we know it can be other things. So let's check out. It could be Apply. They got nothing in common. Likeliness 2, okay. Can't be Heavy, because it's got the second letters E. Same thing with Revel, so that can't work. Empathy. It does have a Y in it. Nothing else in common with Revel.
There we go.
Got it. Okay. Protectron control. Yeah, it's just the Protectron. Cool. Choose personality mode. We're gonna go with law enforcement. I wonder if it really matters, like, what mode you go with. Like, I doubt subways... But then again, I don't think Subway Steward would do anything. Law enforcement at least would view these guys as sort of, you know... intruders? Trespassers, maybe? And I believe because I'm the one activating it, I should be in the sort of like IFF signature for it, so it'll recognize me as not a hostile. Let's see how this works.
Finally sussed it out, did we?
Intruder, identify yourself.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Look at him. Look at him taking pot shots at that poor raider. Goodbye. Oh, shit. For a second, I thought that was at me, and then I realized, oh no, it just lit things on fire. And there goes that poor Protectron. It did work, though. All the explosions, because why not? Oh my gosh, it just continues. All the explosions. I love it. I think that means... No, the turret's still up. Take the sneak damage. Also, not gonna waste good ammo on that. I think there's legitimately only one guy left. Might even just be a turret. Yeah, it's a turret. Man, that Protectron did some work. And then combined with all of the explosions, like, that's phenomenal. It's a good thing I have cover. Indeed. I don't particularly care. Are you Jared? You are Jared. So you got the safe key, you got some rounds. You don't even have a gun on you, sir. Useless. He had an FN. He had an FN. He had an FN. Give me the FN. Please. Please, I need it now. Oh, there you are. What a beauty. Oh, it's the Bullpup FN. No, it's not the Bull... It's a Bullpup FN. For me, the Bullpup FN has to be the P90. I'm not sure if that's actually in the game or not. I really hope it is. Or at least in the mod. I don't know if that's actually in the mod or not, but... Still, that's cool. That's very cool. Ammunition, cigarettes, some quantum. Oh, that's right, guys, come in.
Caution, sir. I do believe something is stored.
There we go. We good. Would have been hilarious if those guys actually had a real gun and just took me out in one shot. Maybe hilarious is the wrong word, but... yeah. Ooh, we have another Grognak, the Barbarian.
Hell yeah.
Look at that cover. It's sweet, sweet cover. You've collected an issue of Grognak, the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks now permanently do plus 5% damage. Very nice. If only my strength were actually good. Good looking cover too. That's a very good looking cover. Really? That's all there is in the trunk? Where's the safe? Wait. Oh, that's right. It's not actually up here. It's, you know... Could you just, like, go away? That'd be great. Okay. Terminal time. Let's take a look. Bring up shop. Again, these are all story things. Talking about how they take over the Corvega. Nothing is working, blah, blah, blah. They all need to choose to just huff some jet. And they're talking about Mama Murphy here. Then they start testing it against other people because he realizes that, like, he doesn't have, like, it's clearly a gift that's given to people, not just, like, anybody can use it. So then he starts looking for kidnapping people to see if they do have the site and just pumping them full of Kens. And then here we go again, still continuing. And then Lonnie starts piping up and saying, hey, this is kind of bullshit. She does seem to be enjoying her new position, though. Maybe another dose of Cycle will get her visions firing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Who? Rumor 3. The rumor of free chems has brought plenty of new recruits. Ranks are nearly back up to where they were before we cleaned out Lexington. Lonnie thinks it's a waste of time, says we need to spend our time building up our defenses. But Lonnie doesn't make the decisions I do. She does seem to be... Oh, I see. He's here! They caught sight of the caravan and Mama Murphy. And then spotlight control and turret control. At this point, like, the turrets are all dead. Just as all the spotlights are too, so it really doesn't matter. And we've killed off Jared. We've got all that stuff. There and there. The safe, I believe, is like down there. See what's in that safe, as well as pick up the loot from the idiots who decided to walk in post massacre here. That's just a raider, and that's just another raider. Okay, ammunition, whatnot. I'm glad these things aren't radioactive after I blew them up. Which, I don't have a ton of space. I'm not going to bother picking up any crap right this second. You poor guy. Sorry, lady. And then here's the safe. Oh, a hubcap. Snatching the long johns right off of their backside. Yes. Yes, I don't care if they're naked or not. I'm taking the crap. I can either sell it or I can break it down for parts, including long johns, so why not? Also, I gotta say, that safe was, like, real garbage. There was not a lot of stuff in there. I don't know if it's because I have a relatively low luck. Oh, and I level 2, so let's quickly level up too. Right, because I only have 3 luck here. Maybe what I do is I go for Fortune Finder or Scrounger, so at least this way I get more ammunition. Would be nice to get Scrapper. That's armor. That's Gun Nut. Gun Nut would be nice too. Hacker would also be a decent option. Who's under intelligence? Scrapper? It's Gun Nut. Medic Vans. There's Scrapper, just out of freaking out of reach. Okay, here's what we're gonna... I can't do Bloody Mess yet, so we're gonna go Scrounger, because I would like to get some more ammo, and I'm not getting enough ammo in my looting. Do you have the ability to craft ammo in 4? Can't remember. I also cannot remember. You can buy ammo, so the mod adds a new terminal that allows you to buy ammo, but I don't think it allows you to craft ammo. And I'm not sure if, and to be fair, it might be at the chem station, because I remember that's how they did it in, not New Vegas, in 76, right? In 76, they, well, actually, you could do it in New Vegas, but I think it was at the armor workbench. But in 76, it was in the chem station, for whatever reason. It was kind of makes sense, because you are, in fact, like, combining stuff like gunpowder and the trigger and whatnot, so like technically you're dealing with chems. I don't know. Contraptions Workshop DLC, ammunition plant. Okay. Don't have that. Actually, I might have that. I do have that. I do have that. I do have the contraptions. I believe I got the...
Ginyu, hurry up, double time. Someone really screwed the pooch on this one.
Oh, Freezer, Vegeta's really giving us a pounding.
I'm coming, Zomon.
Ooh.
Quick, grab my balls.
Radiation store. That's nice. And I will come back and clean out those filthy raiders up top there. And hey, I got my second rifle here, so at least I can switch back and forth. The AKs do more damage, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and get the old fast travel going. Drop stuff off, come back, kill off the rest of the raiders, and then we go back and report our success. Then also see if I can't build the ammunitions plant. Oh, Cogsy, give me your stuff.
Hey.
Yes.
Take it all.
It
Thank
is
you very
your
much.
world, eh?
Yes. Camera, cat box. The cigar box is also kind of worth it, so I will not sell those. Wow, 12 packs of cigarettes. Very nice. Ton of junk on this run. Okay. We'll go ahead and transfer off. I don't need these. I'm going to be keeping that one. Pipe pistol, don't need that, or the SMG. So, is that some kind of realistic gun mod you have installed that allows you to use the real-life counterparts? Yes. Yes, it's a mod called Modern Weapons Tactical Edition. It's on the Creation Hub, so it's not through, like... And I know there is a Nexus Mods version of it. I'm using the one that you just download directly through Fallout's creation menu within Fallout 4. Because it's just easier. It's simpler. I don't have to do anything crazy. I don't have to be like, I don't have to follow any sort of special instructions just to be able to do it. And frankly, there's very few mods that I would be willing to do that for. One of them is being Lore Rim. After watching Operator Opossum the other night and how he was playing Lore Rim, and it looks really cool. That one would be one I'd be like, okay, I would certainly check that one out for sure. But for like a lot of mods, I'm just like, I don't care. I don't want to have to deal with the hassle and the pain. Like the fact that Steam added the workshop for mods for a bunch of games, I think that's amazing. I think that's fantastic. It really helps simplify things. All you got to do is subscribe to it, and there you go. It just gets added in. And then the fact that Fallout also has a similar sort of setup where you just going through Fallout's sort of creation menu, and that does it. It's great. I do think it is kind of weird that they do have paid mods. And I think many of them are like, many of the paid mods are like actually designed by the game devs, which seems kind of weird. So there's that. So I do understand how people are like, yeah, this is kind of stupid. I kind of agree, but you know, it is what it is. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Grognak the Barbarian. I'm gonna need to find or not find, I need to craft like a display stand for the comics and whatnot that I found. Keep the subway token just in case. And let me guess, I would take a wild bet that Carla's not here. Trash can, Carla is not here for once. That's amazing. Gun nut and science is how you unlock the ammunition plant. Ah, okay. Well, let me see if I even have... Is that under... Like, what is that under? Would that be under, like, crafting? Because I'm just curious now. There's armor workbench, the 2 camp stations, cooking station, cooking stove. That's cool. So this is what they added as part of the modern firearms vending machine. It takes cash and whatnot for it, as well as you need to be gun nut level 2 for it. Here's the scrap workbench, which you can't use it, but you can... Oh, no, this is the one. This is the one that's from the mod that I got that allows you to very easily break down all the scrap that you have in your inventory. Weapons workbench, the Nuka mixer. So maybe I don't have that DLC then. I don't have the contraptions DLC. Unless it's somewhere else. Because I've seen that too, where they like put stuff in miscellaneous places. Like here. Like You know, I know this is from DLC where you've got the garden plot. Scavenging station, that's where you can tell people to scavenge stuff here. The tub for the Brahmin feeding trough, the bell, the siren, fast travel mat, the pillory, barbershop, surgery chair.
Fuck Indiana Jones, put a ticket in and make her name it gay!
Correct. Yeah, mod workshop is super intuitive. Oh yeah. Steam says you own it, sir. Then I either... Well, then I don't know. I don't know where it would be, or how to unlock it. I would not be surprised if it's like you have to do a certain thing to unlock this entire menu. Wouldn't be a first, because I know I have the DLC where you can. So there's like the Nuka World stuff, miscellaneous decorations, random fire pits and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know where it would be. I really actually don't know where it would be. Power man. Why? 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 Manufacturing machinery. There it is. Well, okay, so this is the builder. Armor forge. Weapon forge. The auto loom builds clothing from its inventory when powered. Use a connection. This is like some satisfactory bullshit right here. Energy weapon forge, heavy weapon forge, ammunition plant. There it is. It requires 8 power. Pyrotechnics. Build fireworks. Okay, that's interesting. And the food processor creates a variety of food from its inventory when powered. Uses a connection terminal to set what to create. You know, the other thing that seems kind of ridiculous is that you should be able to, like, screw, like, actual machinery stuff. Why can't you just use your residents, right? Just get your people to actually, oh, I didn't break that down. To actually, like, just be like, oh yeah, just have somebody be assigned to the cooking station and their job is legitimately just to cook stuff. Like, just immediately cook stuff with what they have. Like, leader of Green's not getting enough ammo looting, so we're figuring out how to... Oh, baked potato Bish. Thanks for being here. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, so, yeah, I was looking for that thing. I thought it would be under, like, a workbench or something like that. I didn't think it would be under, like, a manufacturing thing. Because, again, I've not really done a lot with some of the DLCs, particularly, like, the contraption stuff. I haven't done anything, really, with the contraption stuff. It reminded me a lot of Satisfactory, and it just made me want to play Satisfactory instead. And, to be honest, the base building stuff has always been, like... I wouldn't say the least... It's not the least interesting. It's just that, like... I've had some of the hardest time with it because it's very finicky, right? It's very sort of like... You can't place things exactly where you want. Like this, for instance. I had to place it here. I couldn't place it here for whatever reason. I don't know why. It doesn't tell me why. It just says you can't place it here. So I had to place it there instead. No idea. But... yeah. And so I've had plenty of complaints with the building system. I think it's an interesting start, and I think it was certainly a good idea. It's a good first attempt. But it is a little disappointing to see, like, it felt like they didn't really do... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on this. I don't know. But I remember messing with the building system in 76. But I wasn't all that impressed by it either. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the ammunition plant or whatever does help a crap ton with ammo, sure. Yeah. But, I mean, to be fair, like, I've always largely just looted everything. And I normally try and do the ammunition and the other perk, right? This one, Fortune Finder, where you discover more bottle caps and containers, and this one where you find more ammo when you're looting as well. So, anyway, we were gonna go back to Corvega and kill a bunch of. I know it says it's cleared. It is not. I have not cleared the outside. Satisfactory doesn't have dog. This is true. Instead, it has a red lizard doggo. It has a lizard that's red and it's friendly. If you weren't aware, sir. Hello, you came down. It's nice of you to come down. Make things easier for me.
Come out and face us, scallywags, if you dare.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. Did I not see that?
That is fine then.
Why? Why is the aim off? I'm now calling BS. I've had too many shots where the aim is off, and I don't get why. Yeah, they're all gonna die. It's fine. A wizard's lizard scratches long. It's not a wizard's lizard. It is a lizard. It's a red lizard doggo, is what it's called in the game in Satisfactory. Oh, it's so satisfying, the bloody mess. Just didn't have anything worthwhile. Oh, there goes your leg. Oh, I love how Cogsworth just gets so into it. Oh, I don't have anything. Look at you, Cogsworth, doing some work. I may have shot that guy in the nuts. I feel bad about that. I feel very bad about that. Yeah, in the nuts, for sure. I'm sorry, bud. Grenade? Cogsy, back off. I only released 6... Cogsy's just killing it. Cogsworth is a maniac, and I appreciate him for that. Lizard with some frumpy gizzards. I'll be here all week, folks. Very nice. Oh, speaking of which, not giving up at any time, but stuff I did not actually set up. I want to test this one out. So let's go ahead and favorite this one. The FN Hestral. It's only iron sights, though. Who's... Oh, you're firing at me. And you're firing at me. That poor fella. Ow, stop. Just, like, winging me. Like, either get a good headshot in or something, like, put me out of my misery, or... Yeah, oh gosh. Wait. Wait, Cogsworth, wait. 38. Cogsworth. Cogsworth! Oh my gosh. Yeah. Where are you shooting? Ow.
I'm not even sweating. Of course
Can't sweat, Cogsworth. You're a robot. A robot. You know, I'm kind of sick of you taking pot shots, so goodbye. All on controller, folks. Nothing. Which means it took me way too long. Although I would have probably taken the same amount of time anyway. Hi. What? Rude. Let's have some water. That'll help. Stuff. Frag grenades, jet mentats, very nice. I like this gun, by the way. If you can't tell, I do like the gun. It's nice. If you didn't know, that's not how that reloads. But because it's a mod and the animations are very like default, yeah, that's definitely not loading right. At least when it kind of cocks it to the side there,
No sign of
the charging handle is there, so that kind of makes sense. But it just looked weird with he's shoving a magazine where there is none. What? Oh, that car. Your mom. That may have been the second crotch shot, and I feel bad. I feel bad. That's a horrible way to die. That's some Battlefield slug rounds shit right there. I know, right? Okay, I'm not gonna do all my looting right now. I will come back. Look at that, 308. I will take the 308s. So I will come back and loot this place properly. But I know for ammunition, 50 rounds of it though. I'll take that. But still, I don't have anything that uses 22 long rifle. I would love to find a varmint rifle for that, but haven't found it yet. And ammunition everywhere now. That's nice. I have a shotgun to use that ammunition in. But, yeah.
Not in work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Indeed, Cogsworth. Indeed. Pack of cigs, some yarn. Just trying to get the important stuff for right now. Is that the dude I shot earlier? It was like up on the...
Not this time.
Hello? Hello? Where are you at? Go find him, Cogsworth. Show him what for. You threw him, Hollow. Oh, you're right there. That works. He just took off an arm. Cogsworth is a maniac, and as a companion, that's a plus. That's an absolute plus. Varmint rifle was my jam in 4. Loved how simple it was. Ammo was plentiful, and it felt good shooting. What? I don't think I ever actually found the varmint rifle, or if I did, I thought the varmint rifle was in New Vegas. Am I wrong on that? I could be wrong. I could be confusing things. Yeah. I know. There's the body. You had a tactical harness. Sorry, I meant hunting. The hunting rifle, yes. I haven't found a single hunting rifle yet. That's also rather interesting. I've not found a single hunting rifle yet. Like, everything's been pipe pistols, shotguns, but no hunting rifles. Now, granted, I have not run across any of the super mutants, and I know they love their hunting rifles. That's like all they carry. Craft one. Can I craft a hunting rifle? I thought the crafting was like crafting from scratch. You couldn't craft a hunting rifle from scratch. I thought you had to craft you could craft the pipe pistols from scratch. This way. But I remember, like, the hunting rifles was one of the first things I got, and I love that thing too. I used that so much in this game, and I would generally trick it at, I would generally put like the fancy stock on it, and I'd get like a nice big scope on it, and I'd just be sniping away with that thing. It was such a good gun in this game. Hey, you had a MP7, very nice. That's some more ammo for my gun. Appreciate that. And the repair bobblehead. Very nice. Fusion cores permanently last 10% longer. Very nice. Great Lapua. Still haven't found anything that uses it, but hey, I'm running across that ammo. I don't remember, to be honest. It's been ages, and I've forgotten quite a bit. I know. I mean, that's part of the reason why I felt like playing it. It has been legitimately ages for me as well. Like, I know where a lot of things are, but in terms of, like, what crafting is what, and where you find certain things, I don't know everything anymore. I've forgotten so much. I think the last time I legitimately, like, seriously played this game was probably, like... Gosh. 2018? Maybe even earlier than that. Like 2018, 2019. And I played it on and off, like, over the years for sure. But, like, I feel like it's been a very long time since I've, like, legitimately been like, yeah, let's spend a lot of time in this game. Boy, it's nice to come back to it. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna get, yeah, 40mm grenades. Nice. Don't know what I'll use that in yet, but that is going to be nice once I get it. I know that this, it gives you like manuals and stuff for swapping modes, so you can get guns that have like grenade launcher attachments to the guns, and then you basically use it like a favorited item, and then it allows you to switch, like you can switch firing modes, you can switch accessories on and off, and you can switch to things like mounted shotguns and mounted grenade launchers on your firearms, and then you can run around with a grenade launcher and M4 or AK-47 or whatnot. It's very fun. It's very fun. I like doing that. Okay, and I'm pretty sure this place is basically cleaned up. Were you like fighting something, Cogsworth? Whatever. Okay, we're gonna head back to Tenpenny's Bluff. Ten Pines Bluff. I've always called it Tenpenny's Bluff for whatever reason. And we'll go ahead, hand in the quest, go back to frickin' what's his bucket? Preston. Tell him that we got a new group on our hands, blah blah blah. Oh. Oh. They're out there. Hi. Hello. Yes, you're being very fastidious, but I need things to report. Hi.
You find those raiders?
Yes, ma'am. You don't need to worry about them.
I took care of those raiders for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So
sure.
We're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Yay. Okay, so we now have this place, and then I can go ahead and work on the workshop. Now, their needs are decent. So they're going to need beds and whatnot. Oh, hello. Dude. Okay. Okay. You don't have to do anything. The reason why I came in here is because I'm like, I wanted to see if I could actually delete this little shell and actually build a proper house on here for people to live in, but I can't. So I won't. But it would be nice to set something up where at least I can... A resource is damaged. Damaged? What? It's a bed. But what resource is damaged? Did you guys shoot a gun or something? Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. They shot at their own tomato plant and demolished it. Smooth move, X-Lax. There's not really a lot of room in here either. This, like, the shack is great and all, but I kind of wish I could expand it. I suppose I could. Well, here's what we do. Here's what we do. There's enough water. There's enough food. There's enough beds. All we need is really defenses. So we'll go ahead and just set up a turret, which I don't have the circuitry or the gears for. Great. Bet you I have some in the at the other location, but I don't have any supply lines set up. So that's nice. In that case, I suppose they're just gonna have to deal with it. They're just gonna have to deal with it. Unfortunately, how it is. And then we'll go ahead and then fast travel back to Sanctuary. Talk to Preston.
To all those affected, I want to say, we are deeply sorry.
Indeed.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
I'm indeed sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
We're
I'm
sorry.
sorry. We're sorry.
We're sorry. Sorry. We're sorry.
And yeah, 3 more.
I'm deeply sorry.
I have a good timing once in a blue moon. It's good. Yeah, it was very good timing.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job.
Indeed,
By the
I
way,
am.
You should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen.
Don't care.
How I ended up as the last one.
Don't care. Oh, there is a not interested. There is a not. Ooh. And so this is the interesting, and I suppose my disappointment with this game is that with the 4 options, there's only like a yes, a no, more questions, and then they sort of like go on. Like that's like most of the stuff in terms of the social interactions with 4. And I think for me, it's one of the biggest issues with 4. And because I'm going X for everything in the social stuff, that's what we're doing. I'm listening.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
No.
No.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive.
Craft the bed.
Colonel Hollis was dead.
That's
So I
not
ended
really
up
paying
in
that
charge
much
of the
attention.
survivors.
Who cares?
We never
Blah, blah,
found a
blah.
safe place to settle.
Colonel Hollis
One disaster
backstabbed
after
everybody,
another.
and
You saw how
everyone's
it
dead.
ended and conquered.
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild
Another
the
settlement
Minutemen.
needs your help. I know, right?
You can.
It's largely what Preston's for.
I don't know what makes you think that.
You saved us and conquered. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while. We need
Selflessness,
someone who can
I
bring
mean,
the whole
you-
Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Sir.
Garvey is quite right, sir. If anyone can unite the people, it's you.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
Gosh,
Citizen
I should have just said yes.
The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
Sure.
Okay, I'll do it.
That's the spirit, sir.
And the level.
Giant
Wow, that's a fair amount of XP. Holy crap. And
Good.
Cogsworth
Good.
loves me now.
Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too.
We're not sticking with
Don't
the
worry.
Minutemen, by the way.
I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
So if I'm a general, where's my army?
You're looking at it, I'm afraid. But I wasn't joking when I called you that. The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82...
Blah, 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 exposition, blah, blah, blah.
The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title.
I've gotten word about a settlement that's being
there it
threatened
is.
by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need.
Like, he just stands there.
More settlements supporting our cause.
Yeah, didn't even give me an option for it. Thanks, Preston. Gosh. Okay, I don't know if I have not dropped everything off, but I can sell, yes. Carla, you're here.
Huh?
Hello.
Hey, Carla.
Back again?
Ma'am.
Time to do business?
Yes, ma'am.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I got.
I actually don't, well, actually, I will probably pick up some ammunition from you. Let me go ahead and sell the things that I don't care about selling. So we're going to get rid of the cigar box, the cigarette cartons, and of course, the pack of cigs. 118, it's not bad. Oh, and that's right, I can invest. I forget what I need to invest. I think I need local leader level 2 to invest in a store. And then let's see what sort of ammunition you got. You got more 40mm grenades, which are nice. Don't get me wrong. They are very nice. But I'm looking for these babies right here. And we still come out on top. You have any other? You do have the HK. And we're not giving her money, but that's okay. That's okay. We at least countered there. I don't mind having that kind of setup. So, how's that? Okay, so with that, we'll just go ahead and quickly scrap all of my scrap, which really is not a lot. Oh, Cogsworth. Cogsworth.
Heads up.
What's mine is yours, sir.
Indeed, because I gave it to you. And to be fair, I didn't give you anything, so there we go. We'll go ahead and break everything down into the workshop. And then we'll go ahead and see where the hell this next settlement is. Raider troubles at Oberlin Station. Talk to the settlers at Oberlin Station. Preston has asked me to travel to a settlement that's request for help, blah, blah, blah. If I remember correctly, that's... Yeah. It's like on the way to Diamond City, right? Diamond City's there. I'm fairly certain they do that on purpose to make you sort of like, oh yeah, you gotta go down there to Corvega, and then the next you gotta go there, and then, oh, look at that, you're right there next to Diamond City. Makes sense. I do want to try and see what other things we can find along the way. See, now that's saying it's not cleared anymore. Oh. Does that mean that it's respawned already? That would be interesting if it is. Toss a cap to your trash can, Carla. Oh, wasteland of plenty. A wasteland of plenty. Yes. Well, at least, okay, so the gun shooting bug is now gone, which is nice. No more body parts in the street, so that is also nice. But I wonder why it's saying that the place is not cleared anymore. Yeah, see, you're still naked, so like the stuff is gone, so like this should be empty, right? Hello? There's nobody else in here. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. To be fair, it's not like I cleared out the place. Maybe I did. I might have done that. I don't know. I was pretty thorough, and I'm kind of a loot goblin, so. I know there's a couple places of interest that might be worth checking out. One of which is kind of at Corvega. But another is down here. I believe there's a gunner's outpost down the road from that diner that we've been to. I do kind of want to go check them out. I'm curious what sort of hardware the gunners will have, considering that we have the modern weapons mod on. Oh, by the way, I forgot to ask. So, and maybe you know you've been quiet, but I appreciate you hanging out. Baked potato bish. Which is your favorite Fallout? Just out of curiosity. I'm trying to ask people that as we're playing this game. Okay, not third person. I believe this is it. I believe this is the road. Alright, I'm just checking things. Making sure I'm not seeing any sort of weirdness. Oh, we got shots fired. We got shots fired. Hello. Oh, hello. I wasn't imagining it. Oh, that's the Yaguai.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Wasn't this where I came before? Where they had the, Yeah, this is where the mines were. That's right. Whoa. You guys did not have a good time. That Yaguai. Yeah. He destroyed you guys. Don't mind, I'm taking their shit. Not showing that it's stealing, so it's mine now. Poor guys. There was a... Yeah, there we go. There's a bunker right here. That's an iBot. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. You're just here. I vaguely remember this, but I don't remember if this is just like if it's just some loot that's here or if there's an actual that removed, very nice. Or if there's an actual like storyline that's here. Oh. Fine. Maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. There seem to be a fair amount of words that end in E, so let's see. We can take out a lot if there's none here.
I'm in.
Or I could just get it on the first try, willy-nilly. Let's do it. Open the door, please. Huzzah. Ammunition, huzzah. And, like, nothing else in here. There's a Mr. Gutsy. Mr. Gutsy. I'm carrying too much now. That's okay. Frag grenades. I really need to start using the frag grenades more. Cogsworth. I got stuff for you to carry, sir.
Heads up.
Oh, I think I forgot to drop stuff off. Not the end of the world, just irritating. Hey, man, I have so many Molotov cocktails. I need to start using those. That's the one thing that I liked a lot about 3 was that you can actually use VATS for the grenades. I don't think you can in 4. Can you? Am I wrong on that? Like, to be fair, maybe it's just that, like, I don't know because it's been so long since I last played, but, like, I vaguely remember that you did not actually, you could not actually use VATS for grenades and throwables. It was only for your guns. I've also had horrible luck. Oh, gosh. Put my, right leg away. I wasn't supposed to do that. Well, I forgot to dump that all off at the, back at base, but that's okay. But yeah, I've actually had horrible luck when it comes to some of the more fancy armor. I've actually gotten better armor in the past by now already, but not this time for whatever reason. And to be fair, my luck is only at 3. Maybe that's part of the problem. I didn't like set anything up in terms of making sure that I have good luck. Ah, yes, here we go. Yeah, see, these guys are hostile, if I remember correctly. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say, because it's been a while. That's one thing I've not been doing, because I'm curious if these guys are just gonna get aggro straight away.
What the?
No, they're gonna get aggro straight away. Take out the turret first. And that guy, and that guy. Blam. That's funny. That's funny that the explosion launched that guy. I like that. Did he die from that? No, there's no way he died from that. There he is. Sir, where are you going? Weird.
Dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Indeed. He had cheese on him. Where's Magus? Sure, he would appreciate a good cheese, man. Ammo from that. Where did this guy fall to? I think he...
What the fuck was that?
Oh. Hi.
Kill them!
Are you guys just hiding back here? You know what? Grenade time.
Man, fuck! Incoming!
Oh, the car's gonna go. I hope you're okay, Cogsworth, because that was a big boom. I hear him. He's still... He's... Hello, you're a raider, aren't you? Yes. Lovely. Goodbye.
Still alive.
Indeed. Now my question is where all that stuff went. After all of the explosions that were everywhere. That guy had a sniper rifle on him. That guy had a hunting rifle that was like tricked out. And there he is. There is his body. Is an outright sniper rifle. But not even a hunting rifle. Let's take a look at this bad boy here. Sniper rifle only does 46 damage, is only a, like... And I think it's just, I think they... So this is the other interesting thing, is that they, like, update the names depending on what stuff you have on the weapon, what mods you have on it, which is cool. I don't have any real problem with that. But it does make it a little bit difficult to, like, particularly with the leather armors. Like, with the different armors, right? Because you have a standard a sturdy, and then I forget what the third level is, but you can't always tell what level it is unless you either put it on so you can visually see that it's different. But if you're looking at your inventory, you can't tell it's different until you like legitimately remove all the mods and go, oh, okay, you're sturdy versus your non-sturdy, right? So that's cool, but it does way less damage than any of my modern guns. And there are modern, like I said, there are actually modern guns, sniper rifles as well. I just haven't found any yet. But, you know, they're ones that take the 308s. They're ones that take, turn this on, because this will help me see better, too. There are ones that'll take 308 Lapua. And they do, like, they just do massive damage. You had HK ammo on you. Very nice. See, at least that one kind of looks right, because he's at least charging it from the right thing, but when he puts the magazine in, it's putting it in like it's not a bullpup. The magazine is by your elbow. Hey, I got ammo for this gun. We can start using it. Huzzah. That was a nice explosion, too. Just launching that guy was actually pretty entertaining. Okay, what is going on? Is it low? Okay, so it's high. It's shooting high. So it's like it's sighted wrong for long range. When you're close, it's fine. But when you're further out, you have to like aim low. It's weird. Also wish I had something with a suppressor on it. That would be nice. Get the very sneaky shots. Just don't know where is that it? I thought I would find somebody here. I thought there would be more of a fight than just a turret. And I bet what's actually like quote unquote noticing me is actually down below. Or they're right there. My goodness. What? You did okay, there we go. Because he just eviscerates into just, oh gosh, viscera. Very nice. You poor gunner. I don't think I've ever actually gone this way before. Oh, hi.
What's all this then?
Indeed. What's all this? Say, I was shooting the turret. I don't know what's going on that the sights are off on this thing. Okay. That's some nice stuff. I like that. So there's something over there. Oh, there's the junkyard that's over there. Hello, Cogsworth, right behind me as per usual. You may or may not have separation anxiety or something. Let's see what this is that's over here. And it'd probably be easier for me to go up here. Oh, that's a Yaguai. Oh! Single shot. I'll take that. Rocky Narrows Park. Nothing is here. Could be ghouls with that kind of crap.
I can't help but think of the memories you could have had here.
That's an interesting line. To be fair, I don't spend a lot of time with Cogsworth. Normally I travel with Piper. She's a lot easier on the eyes than Cogsworth, right? I don't know what I did. I think I did took some right away.
Can I be of service? There we are.
Oh, thanks for the purified water, sir.
Your
Thoughts?
A fine decision, sir. Or general, if I may. The
Lovely.
Minutemen seem to be quite the upstanding group.
Indeed.
Your thoughts?
A man once told me to always leave them wanting more. Unfortunately, he was working at the rationing station.
Ah, the bad jokes. There they are.
That's all.
All right, then.
It's so nice to have ammo. Oh, and I forget. The part of the reason why I wanted to back off is because I wanted to use my rad axe. I don't ever use it. Rad axe. Thank you. Now I have rad resistance. And, ooh. Okay, some ACP. Pipe revolver.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
I did not, Cogsy. I did not. Pretty sure that thing wore off. Okay, let us see. Can we give anything to Cogsworth or no?
Yo, here's what I have.
Can I give you anything, Cogsy? Can I give you that? I can. Perfect. That's enough. That's enough. So we can go ahead and just fast travel back to Sanctuary, drop everything off, and continue on. Continue on exploring. I mean, this is always one of the things that I just liked about the game, was just exploring. Seeing what was there. I like the missions, don't get me wrong. Like, just seeing what was there. There was always a bit of mystery and wonder when it came to these games. Oh, Cogsworth, give me your stuff.
Look alive.
Of course.
I shall take it all. Thank
Sure that's
you.
worth taking with us?
Shut it, Preston. I don't need you judging me. I don't need you judging my hoarding. It's how I built all this stuff here. For you and your friends. And workshop. There we go. Everything's added to the workshop now. And then we can go ahead and then transfer all the rest of my crap. Don't need these. I don't need that. I do need that. Don't forget the flare gun. Or the frag mine. Definitely don't need the pipe pistols. That's a pretty decent sniper rifle. Now, it's the base game sniper rifle, so like the damage is going to be pretty low. But compared to like the base game weapons, this would have been a very nice find to get, particularly out in the wild. Like not having to build this myself would have been very nice to have. However, because I have the AK, because I have the FN pistol and the MP7, I don't need this, unfortunately. You know, this might be something that I might give to. Ooh, that actually might be a good idea. I might give that to June, because he's our defender, and that actually might be a pretty decent upgrade. Oh, hello. What's the difference between you and this one? That's 31. Standard receiver, retracted stocks, magazine, iron sight, muzzle. Where's you? Standard receiver, retracted stock, iron sight. So semi-auto versus full auto. Okay. Okay. I might actually do that. Might go for the semi-auto just because it'll save me ammo. And it will also... It seems to have a bit of a damage boost for whatever reason. Which, again, that's not how full auto versus semi-auto works. It's... Man, that was always something that bugged me. Every time I would make something fully auto, it would always reduce the DPS per shot. The damage per shot, sorry. And yeah, it always kind of drove me crazy. Even though technically speaking, that's how it's supposed you know, that's how it's trying to, what's the word? It's trying to balance the game, right? So if you make it auto, it technically does more damage per second, but you're doing less damage per shot. But that's not how physics work, you know. Oh, that's a Ripper? Ooh. And it only does 5 damage? What? Really? That's very... I didn't know that that only does 5 damage. Why is it only does... It's just standard. It's just standard Ripper. I would think that... okay. And again, it might be one of those things where it's just... You know, they try to balance it out where... Because you can swing it really fast. You can do out a ton... You can just put out a ton of damage. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So now that we've got that taken care of, we can drop this off. At some point, I will also like end up like organizing this stuff. So instead of putting it directly into the workshop, I'll have like actual storage boxes for the different guns. And I'll probably do something where like I'll have storage boxes for all the different armors and actually have individual ones for like leather and metal and raider and combat and synth and all the different variants thereof. And then probably do something similar with like the weapons where I'm like, okay, pistols are going to go here, rifles here, maybe even separate it out by like versus modern versus like the classic. I don't know. I like organizing things. That's the thing that I do like, that I really enjoy about the whole base building thing, is that you can like set up and create your own organizational system, because I'm OCD. I like organizing things. It's one of the things that I really like about games like Satisfactory. But also like in this game, the fact that they allowed you to be able to create these different storage boxes and different storage locations to be able to just go full on OCD with everything. Ooh, the patrolman sunglasses. That might be a cooler look than my eyeglasses. Let's do that. And it does the exact same thing of the increasing perception by 1. I'm still going to go with the patrolman sunglasses because they're cooler than just standard sunglasses. Wow, that seems to be a pretty big improvement. I'm absolutely... Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Drop off the bourbon, donate the corn, the jet, Mirelurk meat. I'm going to have cooking to do. I think that might actually be, and I've never done this in Fallout, would be to actually make a proper melee build. That would be actually kind of fun to do. I've never done it, but it would be fun. Okay, where's June? He might be at the other guard station, or he might be walking around. Not there. Not there. I remember also in the past, I've had people get stuck up there because for whatever reason, they would just teleport up there. Like, how the hell did you get up there? And they won't get down either, and so you have to, like, build stairs. Thankfully, nobody's been up there yet.
But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Cool.
I want to trade a few things.
I got some stuff for you. I got a major upgrade for you. I'm going to give you this fancy-dancy hardened sniper rifle. And then I'm going to give you some 308 rounds. And I'm not going to give him a lot. I'm just going to give him some. And then and I don't know if this is guaranteed or not, but I have the companions have infinite ammo mod. It's just an old nicety because it's always been obnoxious whenever you give your companions a weapon, but then you have to basically give them all the ammo for it, and then they just blow through that ammo so quickly. So like having them do that is a major upgrade. I don't even mind leaving him the 10mm pistol.
I'll try to make myself useful.
Oh, look at that.
No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
True. Bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Okay, and of course, let's get the other chest piece up, and the patrolman sunglasses. Let's see how I look now. Oh, no. There we go. So still just a standard leather chest piece, but at least it's way better. And he does look better with the patrolman sunglasses. Okay, and then it's 7 a.m., so we should have plenty of time to continue on. Plenty of sunlight in-game to continue exploring the area. What? Oh. I was about to say, why is my... And I realized it's because I moved things around. The HK. This I was wanting to replace there. And I do want to actually... need the security baton there, so we'll do that. So now, oh, and then the autosave. That's nice. That's a nice one to have. Rads over there. Just because I'm just exploring this place just because I've never actually like been here.
I can't help but think of the memories you could have had here.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I know. There's a laundered denim dress. Okay. Baseball cap. Pre-war money. I'll take that.
You see, sir? Beauty does still exist in this world.
Sure. Beauty. I don't know if I would say that, but okay.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, buddy. He was coming in. He was coming in kind of quickly. Shots off, though. That was nice.
Oh, this must have been the ranger station. Good to see the old flag still standing.
Oh, it's a fish head. I'm like, what the hell? I thought for a second it was like some sort of like goat thing, and then I realized, oh, no, that's just a fish head. Weird, but, you know, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Whoa. Oh, that's the junkyard. That's right. I remember the junkyard. Well, let's get the location just because. Oh, and let's also see what's. Sometimes there's some decent stuff in the containers. Sometimes not. Oh gosh, that's rats. I don't know if that was meant to be intentional, but that's funny. Triggered the mine, and that's just entertaining. Hey, Ghoul, come this way. Come on, buddy. I know. Oh. Yeah, his leg's broken. That's why he's having such a hard time moving. Well, buddy, I'll put you out of your misery.
What's all this then?
That's right, they get healed by radiation. Well, good luck healing with that. Oh gosh. Let's just take the rat away. Not gonna be able to get that.
No
if
way
I had the key, I could do something about that. But I cannot, so I'm just gonna take what I can. And because I'm greedy... There we go. I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. Interesting. And Cogsworth is now stuck there. But I have seen... And funny enough, I've been here before. I know I've been here before. Pretty cool little disposal place. Nuka Quantum and Nuka Cherry. Nice. Nice. Bottle cap mine too. I know there's a whole bunch of... Yep. Excuse me. And then we're gonna try and shoot these things. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I could in fact get one. I hate mole rats so much. They are very much a pain. Just the fact that they, like, burrow in and then they can just disappear and then reappear. Get a bunch of stuff on.
One big mess after the next.
Indeed. And this... Oh, he's a child of the Atom guy. Okay. Okay. That's rather interesting. Where are you going?
Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Yes. Oh. Oh, I did not see that. Yes, they definitely fortified this place, but then they... Oh, gosh. Scared the crap out of me. Holy crap. I may or may not have jumped just a smidge. Just a smidge of that. Just a little. You die. Child of the Atom. Up here, another one. How did you die? The only thing I can guess is that it's... Nice, some ammo. Some more 22 long... I've not found a single gun that takes 22 long rifle. I got plenty ammo for it. When I finally get that gun that shoots the 22 long rifle, I'm gonna be shooting that thing willy-nilly. And that's why they were here. That's why they were here. The crazies. Do the Rad-X. Wasting as much rat away. That. Expert or advanced can't do either. So. And take the rat away. I'm gonna have to come back here.
Ah, yes. Nothing like cozying up to a barrel of nuclear waste for the night.
Indeed. It's the child of the atom. You know, they worship radiation and whatnot because they think it brings about positive vibes or something like that. I don't know the exact. Oh gosh, they even have crap right there. So like it's a weird religion where basically what they do is they worship radiation and they essentially try and get themselves irradiated as much as possible. And oh gosh, I'm sure some of them turn into ghouls. I'm sure some of them do. But like every time I come across them in the games, they're like, they're not ghouls. They're just normal people. You know? Oh, hello. Looking at it, I'm like, that looks weird. Why? And was there is a tripwire. It's getting all this dumb XP. And the military frequency, which unlocks fire support. Because we're coming up on whatever the hell this place is. We'll listen to the frequency just to show it off. Yeah, I know. You're not playing. Oh, I turned off the radio. Which also does not turn off the radio in, like, the world radios that you experience in game.
Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Sure. Am I on, wait.
Automated message repeating.
150. I'm doing okay.
This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Yeah, there's a lot of ghouls here. Oh shit! I forgot about those.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius.
What's this one? Radio AM 810. Just dead air. Okay. Well, we don't need the radio because I got music on, and I know that I'll get dinged by copyright nonsense if I listen to the radio. See if I can't find my way to them without triggering every single ghoul, because I'd rather save that fight for when we're actually in with them. There's Scribe Halen.
Civilian in the perimeter.
Hey, failers.
I don't think we're alone.
Nice. 2 shots gets this kill. Nice. Nicely done, Dance. If only my aim wasn't garbage. Nicely done, Cogsy. Yay! Here's Dance. Hey, buddy.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Yes, sir.
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
You're doomed. Who are you really?
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance.
Explosion in the background.
Over
I'm
there
Paladin
is
Dance.
Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology. Its
No.
power, its meaning to us as humans.
No.
We fight to secure that power.
You seek to
from those who
hoard
abuse
that
it.
power.
This is just a fancy way of saying that you're looting everything you can get your hands on.
Looting implies that we're attempting to benefit ourselves. That
You are.
couldn't be further from the truth. So,
Really? You're
what do you
just
say?
handing out power armor to anybody
Will you
willy-nilly?
help us?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities.
Oh, sure. Kill a few ghouls, and suddenly he's got confidence in all of my abilities.
Yes, sir.
Reese,
Yes, I did.
once you're on your feet,
Look alive.
to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian.
Mr. In need of assistance, sir.
Head into the police station.
Nah, I thought you had anything for, had something for me. Well, let's loot everything.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And a level. Very nice. Very nice. I have to try and figure out what I got. I think level 9 is where I'm at now. I'm getting more ammo now. Okay, that pile is cleared out. A paintbrush, because of course. Ooh, ammo that I actually need. That's always nice. Same there. Not missing anybody. Very nice. What now? Hold on. I need to look at this thing. Holy crap, look at this thing. It shoots 50 cal. DSR, 50 BMG receiver. It's a 25-inch barrel. Mike, this is one of the guns that are like, they make loud noises. Like they kind of like blow out the speakers a little bit. I'm gonna have to try and see what I can do to deal with them. And I don't know if that like there's a suppressor for this, and it's got an EOTech on there. That's cool. I'm taking it. Thank you. Got Brotherhood fatigues, Brotherhood of Steel hollow tag. I think there's somebody I can give that to. If I remember correctly. There's somebody that takes that as like a quest item. I think they're probably on the actual ship where the Brotherhood of Steel come from. But I don't know for sure. It's like it's been a while. It has been a while. I know in 3 there was definitely a Brotherhood of Steel, you know, with Elder Lions and whatnot. That oh, that didn't pull in all of them.
That about takes care of that.
Indeed. Not really going to be using stealth here right now because I think at this point I actually should be able to take things out fairly quickly. And easily. Don't need an ADS for that.
What's all this then?
Hello. Somebody hit a mine too. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, you're not alive? Oh, hi. See, it doesn't feel like, and this is why I like the modern weapons mod, is that like nothing feels like it's a bullet sponge anymore. Like there are some things that still are, but like I mean like death claws and giant super mutants and things like that, which I appreciate that. I get frustrated when I'm shooting things that definitely should be taking more damage and don't. That poor guy is down. Oh, you're... Goodbye. Hello, Cogsworth.
Hey.
Let's trade, please. We will go ahead and sort by weight. Oh, I have 5. Oh, really? I did not know that. We're not going to fire that this round, though. That's funny though. I don't think the Brotherhood fatigues allows you to put on extra armor. It's just basically it's a full outfit that takes the place of all the armor, which it is kind of interesting that they don't give you a better indicator. Like there is a bit of an indicator when you're in the inventory and you're hovering over like an outfit and like your armor will like flash, meaning that it's going to disappear, versus certain other outfits like the vault suit. When you hover over it, it doesn't show that like your armor is going to disappear. It's like it's not flashing. Gosh, what if we gave everybody in the everybody in our settlements just like give them all Child of the Atom rags to wear? Rude, but kind of funny. That's right, I leveled up. God damn it, I was not wanting to give him my malicious hat. Or the mole rat chunks, actually. My snacks. A Nuka grenade? What? Okay, I don't think I've used those before. That's cool. Wow. I'm... Okay. I don't think I really need to give him any more.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Oh, there we go. Nice little 1-2 punch between me and Cogsworth. Hello. Wait, really? Really? Who am I gonna piss off with this? Oh, hello. That's interesting. I've never seen... You have. I don't know. It's been so long, but like... It's rather interesting that they're acting like that's a big no-no, you know? You're gonna piss somebody off if you dare to disarm the trap that's there. A dead raider. High pistol, 22 long. Good ammo. Huzzah. Not horrible ammo. All these poor raiders. Fragments there, and Barrel Ghoul off in the distance. Do you remember this? Okay. That's right, there's the duffel up here. Nice. Ammunition, another HK, MP7. .22 caps, not bad. All these poor raiders. There's so few that actually have any of the modern weapons. Yet, anyway, I should say. Whereas if they had Deathclaw meat. Always pick up the Death fans. Really, Cogsworth? Destroying my bridge. Ah! And then he just soars back up here. Okay. So I'll take the stim packs. So much good loot. Well, so much good scrap to loot, I should say. Problem is that I want to spend all stream doing that, and even then, I really should be getting ready to shut down for the evening. I hear one of them. Are you in here, sir? I don't remember this at all. Is there a ghoul in here? Did he lock himself in here before the bombs went off? Yeah. Poor guy. I thought maybe there would have been something else in there. Generally, you can actually, like, just use VATS, but, like, at this point, I'm just like, let's just go ahead and just shoot him straight away. Ooh, gold watch. Is there actually any sort of, like, point to eating the old... Like, I know some of the old foods, they give you certain boosts, right? But most of them have, like, a fair amount of rads to them. And, like, it's not a ton, but it's... Like, if you eat enough of it, it'll, like, add up over time, right? Whereas, like, if you eat any of the newer stuff, right? Like the blowfly meat or the mole rat chunks or any of that... Like, if you cook any of that stuff, there's no radiation to be had there, right? Oh, and I keep forgetting I have the level up ready to go. Like, I'm just curious if anybody, like, legitimately eats in-game any of, like, the pre-war foods, considering that there's just so much rads in all of it. Before I walked right past him. That's just a fire. Another raider, and now I'm carrying too much. How much am I carrying? Oh, I have 2 levels. Okay. Well, I think we'll probably end the night leveling up a little bit. Can I give you 5 more pounds, Cogsy? Sort by weight. What's your weight? 9 pounds. Can I give you that? You can't. Can't take it. Can you take this? You cannot. Can't even take pipe pistols. Fine, I'm gonna have to try and eat some stuff that's on me that is too much. Sort by weight. Deathclaw meat, 1. Gourd, 1. Potted meat, 1, but it's like a rat. Like, see what I mean? Like, the potted meat, right? It's one of the old school or pre-war foods, right? But it gives you, like, for 40 health, but you gain 12 rads. I don't know how good of a payoff that really is. Fine, where is there a container nearby? I suppose the body is kind of a container. That's a pre-laid out body, right? I didn't kill the guy. The guy was killed story-wise in there, which means he's just sort of like there. I don't think the body disappears, particularly if you have something in there. We can drop off this leather chest piece, which, you know, it's only a regular leather chest piece. So. And I just want to see if this guy has ammo. Yep, and stim packs. That's all. We're going to go ahead and throw down a save. Because it's been a little bit. And let me level up quickly. Okay. So the question is, what do I want to do? I don't care about pickpocketing. Getting that would be nice. I don't care about the mysterious stranger. Idiot savant. You're not stupid. You're just different. Randomly receive 3 times the XP for any action. I remember that. Better criticals. Critical banker. Your patient battlefield tactician. You can save a critical hit to be used in VATS when you need it most. Interesting. Death becomes you. Any kill in VATS has a 15% chance to restore all action points. That's actually kind of... Okay. The one thing that's nice about Vans, right, is that level 2 gets you a +2 perception. Right now, I'm at 7. So that would take me up to 9 if I got that. Now, I'm not going to be able to get the second one until level 36, but, you know, that would be the sort of argument for taking it. But I don't know if I need that one. I can take... that's kind of a nice one. That's kind of a nice one to get. 40% damage and ignores 50% of target's armor. That's kind of a nice one, too. I could go Fortune Finder. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to go Fortune Finder just to get more caps, right? And then I'm not doing automatic weapons for this build. I would really just want rifles. So we're going to go with this one. And I want to say one of them gives you a... Maybe it's one of the further ones down. That sniper, that's the one I would like. And to be fair, I'm trying to remember if the bobblehead that I have is the perception bobblehead. Let me just, I remember that being, yeah, perception bobblehead. So there's not another one to get. So that might be the option to go. And then... Okay, I'm not going to get it yet, but I am going to get Rifleman level 2. Get Hacker. Getting Hacker would be nice to be able to get the advanced terminals. So many good options. So many good perks to get. Actually, getting Gun Nut would also be a nice one to have. Even though I haven't done any of the modding for guns yet, and at some point I would like to be able to, and particularly that, again, so many good options here. But I know the levels will come fast, so let's just quickly take... Let's take Hacker, just so we can deal with terminals and whatnot. The next one we'll do Rifleman. Gun Nut as well. What's the next level? Oh, I can get the second level now. So when I get my next perk points. So with that said, I think we are good to go. And I'm gonna just throw down another save. And I suppose let's look out at the police station. And that's sort of where we'll end it. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys have. I hope I've been somewhat entertaining. Thank you for the singular bit, Deglamon. I appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope I provided some form of entertainment, and I certainly had a lot of fun. And there's 2 now. Thank you for the 3 biddies, Mr. Deglamon. I really do appreciate it. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna say something else, but now I've forgotten because you're hitting me with 1, 2, 4. Okay, what's the next one? What's the next one? You're gonna go 8? You're gonna go full binary on me, just like doubling every time? Not binary. Exponential. It's exponential. It is. It's exponential. There it is. 8 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. 8, 4, 12. So that's 12. It's 14. It's 15 bits. Thank you so much for the 15 biddies. I really do appreciate it, Deg. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And a big thank you to everybody that has been here in the chat. I really do appreciate all of you. Starting, well, on the Twitch side, because YouTube was quiet, but I had plenty of lurkers, and I appreciate all of you guys hanging out and keeping me company. Even if you guys don't say anything in the chat, I do appreciate it. And the 16 bits, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Mr. Deglamon. 16 biddies, along with the 15, taking it to 31. I really do appreciate it. See, I can do the math. I can do the math, and there's 32, taking it to 63. Thank you so much for the 63 biddies. Holy crap. You're working your way. There it is, 64. There it is. Okay, I was going to say, where's the... But there it is. There it is. They're getting just progressively bigger. I'm deaf. Whose fault is that? All the damn biddies. Thank you so much for all of the bits. Holy crap. That is 255 bits. Thank you so much, Mr. Deglamon. I should probably come up with a better bit notification, but I never did. I've always just gone off the default. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Gosh, what is that? 240, 250. That's $2.50. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Can hear you now. Yes. And a big thank you to gosh, it's kind of a quiet night on the Twitch side as well. But McGregor Art, Raw Dog Meat 4, Baked Potato Bish, which is a fantastical name. I thoroughly enjoy that. And of course, Deglamon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, keeping me company. And of course, a big thank you to Deglamon for the biddies. I really do appreciate it. And a big thank you to all of the lurkers, both on YouTube and on Twitch. There were a fair amount of lurkers on both sides. Playing Pikmin for the... Ooh, nice. Very nice. So yeah, I think we might end up raiding away. And if Mr. Deglamon is live, I'm definitely going to raid. Because it has been a long time since I've seen Pikmin. I've only ever played the demos. I remember back in the day when they had Pikmin available. It was like one of the things that was on demo all the time. So yeah. I'm gonna see if you're live right now, sir. In the meantime, let me switch over to here for the actual ending of the stream. But thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. I'm a big fan of Fallout, and so we're gonna keep this in rotation. Next week we'll be going back to Shinobi Art of Vengeance, and I'm gonna try and actually do 3 proper streams next week, and I might do another one tomorrow night as well, or a 3rd night of Fallout. We'll see what happens. I'm playing a bunch of cool stuff, so it won't be on Pikmin for long. Hey, no worries, man. No problem at all. Have a good night. Have a good night, Deglamon. I appreciate you, man. I really do. But yeah, so I might be back again tomorrow night for... I might not. Because there's some other stuff I want to work on too, besides just the stream, you know. So, but I'm going to be keeping Fallout in the rotation. Next week we'll be back to Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I don't know how far I am off from actually finishing the main campaign, but I'm on like sort of like the last 3 levels. So we'll see. And then we'll go back and forth between that and this, and every once in a while I'll throw in some Darktide and some Marvel Rivals and whatnot. But yeah, really do appreciate all of you. We'll go ahead and set up the raid, although it's pretty small. But and Deglamon will be one of them. So let me go ahead and pull up and see if he's actually live right now. You better be raw. You better be live, Deg. You better be live. He is in fact live. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Deglamon. He's a friend of the channel, and I've raided him several times. Oh my gosh. Steve is still live too. Oh my. Now we're gonna go ahead and raid Deg. I said I would. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Mr. Deglamon. Be sure to spam the raid message once we get in there too. And let me just make sure I have the commands set up properly. Go. Deglamans. There we go. So have a great night, everybody. I'll hopefully catch you guys around next time. But until then, this is Green Leader signing out.